The empty bench. The park was a blur of runners and ringing phones, but Elias sat still. He had occupied the same green wooden bench every day for 40 years. Beside him sat a small, battered leather suitcase. A young executive named Mark, breathless and clutching a latte, sat down on the edge of the bench. He glanced at his watch every 10 seconds, his knee bouncing like a piston. Waiting for someone. Mark asked, his eyes never leaving his screen. "I'm waiting for the world to catch up," Elias replied softly. Mark laughed, a dry, stressed sound. "The world doesn't catch up, old man. It leaves you behind. That's why I'm working through lunch. If I lose 10 minutes, I lose a lead." Elias patted his suitcase. "In here, I have the most valuable collection in the city. Better than any lead you'll find today." Intrigued by the prospect of hidden wealth, Mark leaned in. "Jewelry. Stocks. What's in the case?" Elias clicked the brass latches and swung the lid open. Mark's face fell. The suitcase was empty. "There's nothing in there," Mark scoffed. "Exactly," Elias smiled. "It's space. I spend my mornings collecting the moments people throw away. I collect the sound of the wind in the oaks, the sight of that toddler learning to walk over there, and the smell of the rain before it hits the pavement. You call them lost minutes. I call them a life." Mark looked at his phone, then back at the empty suitcase. He realized his own case was overflowing with emails and deadlines, but held no actual memories of the day. Slowly, Mark put his phone in his pocket. He leaned back, took a deep breath of the damp earth, and for the first time in years, he simply Saturday. "It's a heavy collection," Mark whispered. "No," Elias replied, looking at the sun. "It's the only thing that makes you light." Moral of the story. We are so busy measuring our time that we forget to experience it. A life filled with busy is often an empty one.